Oh my god, hi everybody! First of all, congratulations to Alien Sin, to Minerva, and to TLD Rosa for first, second, and third respectfully. Hello everybody, hope that everybody is having a good Saturday today. It's so fucking hot! Ugh. And also, Dub Shadow, thank you for the resub. And TLD Rosa, thank you very much for the sub. I super appreciate that as well. I know it was a little bit of a while ago, but my eyes do not deceive. Keeping an eye on things. And Lang, I'm sorry that you're suffering right now. Get that commission done. I believe in you. Oh, goodness me. It's so freaking hot. Hope it goes down for you soon. Oh, I hope so, Elian. Oh my god, I hope so. It's so goddamn warm. The reason that I'm actually late is because I was just so warm that I just went into my room, just brought all the fans in there, turned them all on, and just laid down for a bit, and I ended up sleeping for a bit longer than intended. And was just like, oh no, I'm late. Worth it, but I'm so late. Also super unimportant, but because I work a blue-collar job, FIFA is currently a thing that people talk about. So England and Norway are currently duking it out for my love and affection, aka I hope Norway does well. And if not, I no longer have a team that I cheer for. I started with the Netherlands, and then they died. And then some of my co-workers were cheering for Mexico, and they died. And then some of my co-workers were cheering for Ecuador, and they died. And then I'm like, alright, well, Norway is my last hope for having any faith in any of the teams. And if Norway loses to England, it's like, well, that's the end of FIFA for me then. I've been hurt too many times. But also, as Dub Shadow was saying, unfortunately, I do have to spin on the punishment wheel, which is most unacceptable, but unfortunately is a reality. Especially with the heat? Dub Shadow, do you not remember that it's hot outside? You monster. Not that you actually knew that it was going to be the spinny spins, but here we are regardless. Let's see what misery is going to make me sweat. Oh god, it's push-ups. Ah, god. Alright. Fine. Let's get those spins reset. Let's close that wheel. Let's go die. You know what? We're not gonna like push this aside. We're not gonna like leave this hanging. We're just gonna deal with it like a band-aid. You know, you just grab the loose end and just pull. You'll feel better later. Or you won't. Maybe you screw something up and the band-aid causes all manner of problems. The AC at work is on its last leg and I'm a laborer. Well, the joke's on you, Dub Shadow. I've got all the fans on in my apartment, and I do have like an old AC unit that I don't want to run for too long, so at the moment it's not running. So I feel you. The attire of choice in my apartment right now is boxers. Full stop. And even then it's like, oh my god, who wears this much clothing? And then you pull the scabby start bleeding. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ling. You get what I'm saying. You understand. You verstehen, as they say in the German. Or, jij verstaat. Jij verstaat me. Jij verstaat wat ik erover heb. Why not running the AC? I was running it for already a while, Roland, and I like to make sure that it just gets a little bit of cooling off period from time to time. I am extremely accident prone. God damn it, Ling. Sit up straight, first of all. I know you're slouching or sitting weird. Sit normal. Go drink some water and stretch, because my god, I'm pretty sure in like 2 years your wrist is gonna sound like a cement mixer, just from all the damage you've done. Alright. The 20 push-ups I owe, and so I will do. Pray for me that I survive this encounter, chat, for there may not be. I can make my wrist make noises when I flick it. Hey, same! I don't think the microphone picks it up. Let's see. It's kind of picking it up. Not enough, though. I think the game sound is probably muffling it. Also, I'm sorry to those who don't like the wrist cracking, popping noises. I realize I should have, like, warninged that a little bit. Oh, goodness me. Elian, help me. How do I stream properly? As a professional streamer, how stream? Big question mark. I'm out here rambling about heat and how my wrists can make noise. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Also, BRB, here we go. Okay, that aside, because I don't have the mat down. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ugh. But Elian, I do that already. I know. I do that already. I know. Oh no. I can't even read the words in my own head. That's how far... That's how much I've lost my ability to read. Oh, you're crushing it. I did it. I'm so proud of me. Actually, one more ramble before we get into it. Well, I'll take a second to catch my breath again, because the heat just makes everything more difficult. So, there's a fella at my work. I believe I have talked about him before. He is a cool dancing man who has the capability to make his body move like water, and it blows my mind, and it hurts my knees every time that I see him dancing. Because of that, I have also started jiggying a little bit from time to time at work whenever a good song plays. So, on Thursday, Dancing Man was unfortunately not there due to a minor injury that he acquired the day before. And the song, oh, what is it called again? Oh, Watermelon Sugar by, and now I've forgotten his name. Help me. Someone help me, please. Well, regardless, insert name of creator here. Started playing, and I was like, oh snap, I love this song. So, I'm like running around the room that we were working in, basically playing Gopher to people, while like just bouncing around with them with the little dancey dances. And then finally one of my coworkers starts kind of dancing with me a little bit, and I was like, yeah, got someone on board. And then they just abruptly stop. And I'm just like, hey man, why are you leaving me hanging right now? And he turns around again, looks at me with sad eyes, and he's like, Will, my knee hurts. I'm sorry. And I'm like, oh, Muffet, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I need to point out, the individual saying this to me is like 8 years younger than me. His sacrifice will not be forgotten. Exactly. A true soldier. Press F to pay respects. And in hindsight, I also felt like a bit of a dingus because earlier that day I had asked him how his knee was, because he had hurt his knee in a thrill-seeking motorcycle accident that caused him to, quote, bounce off the ground so hard that he bounced into a ditch. So when I asked him earlier that day, I was like, how's your knee? He's just like, stairs aren't very fun still, but like I can move around and all that. But then of course, once he started dancing and then realized his knee started hurting, he stopped. And then I'm out here like an absolute dingus being like, I'm calling you out in front of the entire room. Why did you stop dancing? Let's save him for being a human bouncy ball. Honestly, Elian, you don't understand. The only reason that this man lives with the lifestyle that he has is because youth. Like, I will not get into his life, but know that the only thing that keeps him alive is the invincibility of youth. The moment he stops being youth is the moment he will simply evaporate. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh no, he uses it to the fullest extent. He's Rock Lee from Naruto. Ling, do you remember me ever talking about a coworker that I dubbed Meth Boy? We're talking about Meth Boy right now. No, I do not. Were you seriously not here for the one time I talked about Meth Boy? This lad. All I will say is whenever I don't want to share names, I just refer to him as Meth Boy. And anybody who has worked with him immediately knows who I'm talking about. Like, there's not a second of hesitation. It is like, oh, yeah, him. And I'm like, mm-hmm. I have learned a lot of new narcotic terms thanks to him. Like, I didn't know what parachuting was until then. I've learned a lot of things. I love that this energy is legit. You know that one. Oh, that one. Yes, literally. Like, you can do... How to say it? There's vague... Like, how to say it? Those, like, more vague statements like the crazy one, the silly one, the funny one, the dancing one, you know? Like, they're just like, okay, well, that could narrow it down to, like, 3 or 4, maybe 5 people. But, like, Meth Boy. That is like a... Oh, I know who you're talking about. That's person A. But it's like, it's person A. There is no person B, C, D, or E when it comes to that title. Also... To go about a different thing, they put out a patch recently earlier this week with some life updates, and I haven't read it yet, so I don't know what's all been changed. So there is a chance that our file might be a little bit wacky or some things are not where they're supposed to be. It should be okay as far as I know, but we're gonna find out. It's gonna be a time. Speaking of which, back to stream save, and me remembering that we're in water and immediately getting hit by the thalassophobia of just all systems online. Well, that's good. Oh, things have been updated. New PDFs. What was the thing that I just saw? Oh, that's right. They changed this up. Wah!
Wheels L3 jij.
Vita, thank you so much for the resub. I super appreciate it. 25 months. Let's absolutely frickin' go. Did you also get a new tea? You did! Congratulations on the lemon tea, Vita. Have you slept, Vita? Vita, you have to tell me. Also, Eccentric, I didn't see you. I hope that you're having a good day today. Congratulations on first. Sorry, Syrinx, he already took first. I got some sleep, but not enough. It's never enough. I feel that, Vita. I slept a lot last night, and I feel like I didn't sleep a wink. It is a mood. That's right. There's the tadpole hull chassis, which we need to acquire at some point. So, mood. Second. Well, congratulations on second, Syrinx. I hope you're well otherwise. I am. People made me do push-ups earlier, so that was a little rough. But you know what? I forgive Dub Shadow. This one time. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Am at work. Have fun. You as well, Syrinx. I hope that work is treating you well. Sorry, we're just doing a quick scan to make sure that we actually know what's what. Okay. So they're adding a slightly new system to it where it actually shows you what you can build and can't build. Now, what the heck is this? Refined, radioactive, used. Oh. I just heard a very ominous noise in my right ear, and I don't know what that was, and I didn't like it. Yeah, we got our depth charge. That was a really, really big find that we got. I won't forgive Dub Shadow because he didn't do anything wrong. Wow. Made some sleepy tempting from us. Very nice. I hope that you have. That it was a good shower, Brian. I am working a lot, so I would drop for gifted. Could drop. Dub Shadow, I will walk to England and smack you. I will double walk to England and smack you, though, if Norway loses, just so you know. That's right. My entire identity involves around FIFA now. Stop me. That's not true. Ever since the Netherlands lost, I was like, well, that's the end for me. Goodbye, everybody. FIFA sleeps not. More like Feta sleeps not. Walk in this heat. What, you're not gonna mention the fact that I have to walk over an entire ocean? That is, like, thousands of kilometers across? No, it's the heat that'll get me. I lay here wounded. You got me. Time to rebrand. Fida, you're making me think. What is that guy's name? Okay, now I gotta find it. I'm sorry. We are tangenting at the moment. What is that content creator's name again? It's irrelevant. Every Norwegian crime drama. There it is. You're making me think of this immediately. The you got me specifically. I know who the killer is. Who is it? It was you. You got me. I just remembered that it's, this fella. Are you just dropping random accents on me at the moment, Vita? Are you just putting on the mask of various individuals? 'Cause if so, good for you. Keep that up. Man, that crunch was loud. Game, have you decided to increase the volume while I wasn't paying attention? Look-see-loo at them soundy sounds. What's up? I never changed any settings. I didn't play with any settings. You silly goobers, you. Let's reduce that by just a tiny bit. There we go. I normally use I. Do you? Do you, Fida? I'm unconvinced. More in writing than speech. Oh, I want to hear it in speech more. Give me that, Fida. Why are you scrutinizing my speech patterns? For fun. For the lulls.
Entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
But I can't. They don't stay open and I don't have any ways. Oh, so this is all a game to you. It's makes me think of that stupid green post. What is it? Go into fast food place, ask for salt-free fries, watch them make an entire new batch. They give it to me. I put salt on the fries. Everything in this world is part of my game. I continue to be frightened. I love that last week I started slowly acquiring some confidence in actually, like, leaving the area. Don't you whisper at me. I did not consent. And now it's like immediately like, it has been a while since we have opened up this game and I am scared. Double salt the fries. That's evil. I say, being a Dutch individual who loves his salt. Ooh, love myself some salt. Hold on. We're going to be doing that thing where we're going to be acquiring some resources for a period of time as I attempt to remember how everything works, where everything is, and what we were working towards. I hope that's sea salt. Oh, heck yeah. That's the correct kind of salt. Also, I was actually reading an article recently that apparently, I think it was in China, they have started developing a way to more rapidly extract salt out of water in order to produce fresh water more quickly. And they're starting to have some of their, some of their trial runs with it are looking to be rather successful, which is like, oh snap, hype. There may not be too much hope for us, but we like a bit of hope from time to time, you know? We slap that away. Right. We have a bazillion of that. For fiber. There. We'll just make 2 of it even if we don't need it. There you go, Dorn. Here, I'll give you a second one just for kindness. China keeps waning. Look, whenever there is a place finding some technological research that is potentially capable of helping slow the general ecological damage to the world, or at least buy us some time, if nothing else, I'll listen. I try not to be a doomsayer boy when it comes to that stuff, but you know, it can be a little bit hard from time to time to find them their hope, but maybe that's just me going through my frickin' medication withdrawals. It's probably the medication withdrawals. Okay, so we got some more water. If I recall correctly, the little needle boys are good for a food source. 1. So we must hunt them down. There was another article I was reading, and I can't remember what it is now, and I'm annoyed at myself, because it was like, yeah, you gotta remember that one specifically. Because I try to the dangest of my abilities to always bring either interesting or positive topics, because there's a lot of negativity in the world, and we don't need to be talking about that crap if we can help it. Negativity, more like, no thank you. I choose to be happy. Although sometimes we gotta talk about some controversial stuff, like the fact that Ubisoft totally botched Black Flag resync. Like, they just botched it. It's beyond frustrating. My god, how could they screw the pooch so badly? Why would you take a remastering and go and fuck it up? Oh, Dorn, so 30 frames per second locked cutscenes, in-game microtransactions for a single-player game. That is patched. Is it now patched? It's irrelevant. They put it in there. The fucking $40 of DLC. Or was it more than $40? Depends on the region. Was a bug that is a bug? That should not be happening on release. Nah, I'm not giving them credit. As a company that desperately needs to get some goodwill back, putting out something like that, nah. That's just desperately trying to get money and be like, we fix it in post. And then also people getting pop-ups being like, hey, what? He has? Oh my god, fine, I will talk to Noah. What is it? What can I do for you? Unknown attacker? I'm freaking sorry. I refuse to believe that you're being sincere. No, Ubisoft needs its freaking goodwill, and they just keep on fucking up. I have no sympathy for Ubisoft. Oop. All right, let's hear it.
This black box is located. I can only isolate one. Udal Singh, the mission biologist. Partial voice data retrieved.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Bell's tanks. Go help him. I'll meet.
Wait, hold on.
Do you remember when Singh challenged you to imagine the strangest alien you could? What do you imagine these tailings are? They're the ones who protect this place. They are a threat to the mission. But we can't meet every threat with a knife, can we? We can't just destroy what torments us.
I'm sorry.
Signal location uploaded to be...
Where were the dialogue things that you just said that are not in text? See. Whoop. Wait for that one. Right, I keep forgetting that I parked the darn thing. Oop. And that's specifically... Where was the other black box? I already did the check here. That's the one. Alright. That is really far out. Ugh, they're just making me go further and further away. Side of minor censoring and a day one cosmetics. It's been an enjoyable experience. Like, I'm sure it's an enjoyable experience, but it's a game that already existed. That they're just doing, like, at least as far as I understand, that they're just doing touch-ups on. Like, all you gotta do is just make sure it's functional on day one. That seems reasonable enough. Ooh, hello there, more copper. Do I need more copper? Or am I good for copper right now? Nah, I should be okay for copper right now. Have I not been to that place before? I genuinely can't remember. Alright, we gotta get a couple more bottles of water with us before we do anything else, because otherwise I fear for our ability to survive. Oh, those are the scary boy noises again. Oh crap, I was really hoping that there was... Pardon me a moment, chat, while I try not to get hyper spooked by the scary noises. I don't know what the range is of that one freaky boy. That's why I am a little bit cautious with my... adventures at the moment. Negative, they made a lot of changes. I beat Black Flag 3 times, I can tell the difference. Fine, I will retract that statement, but I still don't think it's acceptable that just shenanigans like that, especially just, and like, that's, how to see, that's also just like my personal opinion. Like, I hate this, like, microtransactions in single player games. That stuff is so asinine.
Welcome aboard.
Well, thank you, Noah. It's almost as if I need to continue to go this way in order to be able to do things. But thank you, nonetheless. Let's see. Alright, we're good for now. We have all our stuff. We have an extra battery. We have one first aid. Do we want to get a second first aid? That might not be a bad idea. We don't have access to that. Do we have access to the capability to make fiber? No, because we don't have any fiber pulp. Are we capable of making it in the processor in a different regard? Let me see. Sure, why not? Oh, legally, the day one is a scam. Thank you. Like, Dorn, I knew that we could agree on that because it is just Bologna. Like, I remember that shenanigans happening with, what was it? Mass Effect 3. That was like the first real time that I was, like, that it affected me personally. Where it was like, are you fucking serious? You're putting, like, one, in that case, like, you're putting one of, like, the most hyped, like, bits of lore behind, like, a paywall where it's on the disc and you have to pay for it, you know? Like, that was definitely, like, my first moment where I'm like, oh, I hate this. Also, hello, Ren. I hope that you're doing well, and thank you very much for spending your valuable points on a little bit of the energies for the peeps. I know I definitely need it. Alright. We're starting to do our hunting again. No disc lock content bullshit. Well, now we're also getting into that interesting era where Sony is now like, yeah, we're just like not gonna have physical discs anymore. Which, I don't know, that feels a little weird to me. By a little weird, I mean I don't like that. Did I not pick this up? Oh, that is embarrassing on my part. God dang, I just happened to miss that, or did they just put this in? Either way. That's a big yikes for me. Street Fighter, first experience, dislock content. Hated it ever since. They've got over to 18 community notes. Oh no! What's all on the notes, Ling? Give me the deets. Oh wait, no, never mind. You're doing a commission. Never mind. Do your commission. Do your work.
Welcome aboard.
We need plasteel. We need lithium. Oh crap. Lithium. Don't wanna know how to live without. And the scanner doesn't have a location. And all their info is blocked now. Is it that they just have bad info, or is it that they are purposefully just dropping bad intel to, like, how to say it, to, like, muddy the waters? They're doing this on purpose, okay. That's very frustrating. Okay, and now I gotta figure out how to get access to lithium. Because we can't find it through this. Was confirmed to be selling this. Jesus Christ. That's... That's very frustrating. We live in a fascinating timeline. There, that's more positive spinning, right? We live in a fascinating timeline. An interesting timeline. Let's see. Now I also have to be, like, extra aware of my surroundings to also find lithium. But god dang, like, that's so frustrating. Thank you for sharing that and upsetting me. Thanks for making me mad. And sad. I saw that needle boy. Too bad, little bucko, I caught you. Oh yeah, the dart shooters. I forgot about them. We could be upset together. No, because you have to work on your commission. That way you can go play your pal world. Scary noises. Don't like. Upset. Panic. Fear at maximum. Lithium, where are you? This is silver, which is at least a nice find. Ooh, hello. Unexpected good find. Titanium ingot, rubber, water. Oh yeah, they've made it now that they don't autoplay. You actually can go in and make them play it.
Holy hell.
Damn, we made it.
When those things...
Tailings.
When the tailings came after us, all I could think was we aren't going to reprint. This is it. I finally get to go outside, and the first thing I do is die on a spear.
Let's sort this cash into take and bury. Why didn't Sophie let you outside?
Why didn't I ever do any work, you mean?
Hey, you always seem cool. I just never saw you do anything.
I'm keeping something secret. If I ever got sick and reset, Sophie wasn't sure she could convince me to keep it secret again, so I had to stay safe.
Ruby gets killed all the time. Really freaks me out.
Yeah, she asked me to listen to a recording once.
Thanks for talking me into leaving her.
What?
I mean, I would have gone looking for her, and
The maze field would have got you.
I can hear the tree twinkle. It wants me to go into the sea and feed myself to it.
If you do that, you'll never see Ruby again.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, we can't stay here. Tailings don't like the open plains. We can build there and start scanning for the Jubilee.
Ugh. Imagine just having your brain keep telling you to do things that you are like, yeah, but that'll kill me. There's more quartz, which is nice, but it's not lithium. Do I need to build like a new base over here specifically so that I can find lithium using the scanner? I see you with your frickin' darts. I see you trying to frickin' assassinate me. Ain't gonna happen, bucko. Okay, there was the heat thing over here, which means there would be a relatively easy way to start setting up a base here. But it's just sulfur and gold from what I can tell. Yeah. Not that that's a bad thing in the sense of resources, but you know, it's not lithium, which is kind of what we're banking on right now. Hey, Chaos Creator, welcome in. I'm sorry that you didn't get a new tea. It is once again being cruel and unusual towards everybody, as it is one to do. How much does it cost to make? The thermal. It's not that expensive. Pretty decent power output, actually. Perhaps not a bad idea to just expand a smaller base outwards in this direction. Put it like around here. Just outside of range of the nincompoops. Would be permanent power too. Did I see some titanium here? I thought I did. Because if so, we're just gonna grab that. There's the titanium. Just get started on the building right away, because why the heck not? Small bases all over the place is not a terrible idea, methinks. Might not be the best idea, but it's not a bad idea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because gosh dang it. Scanners are going to be helpful when I'm a little bit too easily spooked into actually going outside. And now, if you'll excuse me, Marge, I'm going outside to stalk Lenny and Carl.
Warning. Power offline.
I understand that, thank you. Bonk. Now, what were the things I needed again specifically for that? I need more titanium. But also, what was the other things? Copper, which I believe were around here. Well, first of all, congratulations to me and my new tungsten find. Also, it's really hot.
30 seconds. Heat danger.
Yes, yes, I'm sorry. I will do better. Please stop yelling at me, and thank you very much for the hydrate, TLD Rosa. I appreciate that. Consider myself held hydrated. I hope that you were doing the same. Now where? Right there. All the parts we need to build something thermal. What do you need to be attached to? Can I not attach you to the wall?
Heat danger.
Blech. Ow. It's okay. It's okay. All is well. Relax, everyone. I am unharmed. Words and stuff, they're very difficult. Hey, congratulations on the 5-watch streak, by the way. Much appreciated once again. Now we see if we can find some more copper. We were just swimming in all the materials a moment ago, and then here we are. Embarrassingly lacking in the materials that we need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wonder if you actually need more hydration if you stick in the hot zones, quote unquote, for a while. Alright, let's take a look. Copper. Can't be too far away. I tend to bump into you fairly often. They usually like to stick on the roof of things, so it's usually above. Uh-huh. The old senses do not betray. Away we return, back to which way the whence we came. Oh, I wish we could get like a little upgrade for this thing to do the little... Although I know that's exactly what those things are for. Rude! Can you believe the nerve of that guy?
Heat danger.
Ow! Say it ain't so. Of course. I think there was one more titanium in here somewhere. There he is.
Power connected. All systems online.
30 seconds.
Yes, yes, I know. Don't worry. I understand the situation at hand.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Quartz were over. Ooh, let's just not start crashing into everything. As fun as that might be, it's counterproductive to any thing that we're aiming for. Quartz! Needles incoming. Dodge, weave, serpentine. Okay, so now we can get into, once again, it's so spooky. Hatch.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, they made the moon bay a lot more reasonable. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for that thing. Which means we need a wiring chip, or a system chip and a wiring kit. Which we could just make here, technically, with a quick fabricator. But we need more copper for that specifically. Well, we need a couple of things. We also need... Oh no, we only need copper. So we need 4 copper in order to be able to do what we want to do. Plus, because I realized there was one other thing that we needed. Titanium. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Back to hunting copper. For some reason, that is our what's the word that I want to use there? Our current limiting reagent. Specifically because we're trying to get access to lithium. Which appears to be in itself a bit of an elusive material. Well, it's a good start. Titanium acquired. Should probably have actually put down a box so that we had more inventory space. Titanium, titanium. Let's just start by just, yeah, slapping down one storage thing, just so that we have a little bit of extra storage.
Welcome aboard.
Grab storage, grab storage. Oop. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Alright, back to copper hunting.
Aboard, Captain.
If there was ever a thing that I would need in my life, it's copper. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If there's one thing I'd need, I'd want, I'd beg and I plead, it's copper. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Speaking of which, remember, if you sing enough in your video games, the game will reward you. Or it will mock you. There's 2 options. 2 potential happenings in this regard. Now let's return from whence we came and see if within the next hour we can actually, or within just before the ad break, let's see if we can get this thing up and see if it can actually find the lithium, because if not, man, that will be sad.
Welcome aboard.
And with that, scanner. Lithium? Oh no, I don't think that there's lithium. There is no lithium. Oh, what a disappointment! Oh, that's so sad. Ah, well. At least there's an anomaly that we can go and visit. Hold on, let's at least mark this boy. Oh, that's what it is. It's a bloom infection. And that one we've already been to. That one's up right there. Oh, what a shame. Ah, well. We had to give it a try. We can always just dismantle this place, stick some of it into the... I think this boy has a little bit of storage space, doesn't it? Maybe I'm crazy? No, that's right. It only has the upgrade slots. It doesn't have actually inventory space, so that makes that a little more difficult, because I was thinking that maybe we could potentially build a little bit deeper in and hope for the best, though there are the dart throwers that are going to be a problem.
Welcome aboard.
But at the moment, all we can do is accept our situation, sigh just a little bit from just the unexpected disappointment, and take a little breather, because we need to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Unfortunately, the surfer spirits do not enjoy being ignored for more than an hour. They get very rowdy. They demand that people watch their silly little creations. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick little 3-minute ad break, but that doesn't mean we need to go and watch ads. So instead, if you can and are able to, I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I will be back ASAP. BRB. And we're back. Oh my god. I hope that everybody did exactly as they were told. I hope that you went and made sure to take care of yourselves. I'm looking at all of you, one at a time. Just my judging pointed finger just gently going around the room, just pointing at everyone individually. Just, did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? I certainly hope the answer's yes. And if not, I'll forgive you this one time. But only once. Can only be so forgiving before the harumphs start to take over. The hmms. But yeah, I'll admit, now I'm in kind of a situation where I'm not really sure how to approach the lithium situation. Because I doubt I'm just going to bump into it. Not that I quite remember what lithium looks like, I acknowledge. That's definitely part of it. I was about to say, I swear to God, if we just bump into lithium right now, I'm gonna be happy, but like a confused happy. Like a, oh, yeah, okay, sure, why not? I'll do a little zigzagging around this here place. Have I scanned these already? I feel like I should have. Scan world tree relic. Well, that's frightful. Definitely, yeah, I've interacted with you before. Okay, so they're dropping some stuff up. I definitely got shot at a couple times, but I couldn't even find my assailant. That's right, I can yell back. I'll admit, there might be a chance that lithium, for at least the moment, is sort of thing I need to interact with, or is it just this thing is making perpetual noise? Looks like it's just gonna make perpetual noise. That's okay. That's okay, buddy. I forgive you. I forgive you for being upset. I'd be upset too if I was stuck at the bottom of the ocean. In fact, I think I'd be, as someone who suffers thalassophobia, I feel like I'd be a little bit more than upset, you know? I think I'd be, I'd be feeling a wide series of emotions, all negative. There would be no positive thoughts. And I think that they would be completely justified. Is it already nighttime out again? Hey, look, water. Don't shoot my ride. Oh, you suck. He's becoming more resistant to the bullets, which is nice. That's more copper. Thing is, too, is I don't even remember what the lithium really looks like, so that makes things even more difficult. Sorry, once again, remembering that it's scary. That's it. They're yelling at me too much. I'm out of here. I can't handle all of this violence. Crazy Scientist from Grounded. I never played Grounded. And also congratulations on your first T. TLD Rosa. I haven't played Grounded yet because I also have arachnophobia, Ling. It's almost like there's a lot of games that I have a hard time playing because I'm scared of things. I feel like I should be able to boop this button. Just... Boop. It's not gonna let me, but I can hope. I feel like I should. Oh, it has an arachnophobia mode. Yeah, and the arachnophobia mode makes the things scarier than what they were before, as far as I'm concerned. Now, what the heck do we call this? Heat post 1. There. So we'll probably increase the heat gathering that we can do here and actually put another base further down. And just slowly move the thing down until we scan lithium. But for now, we're first going to go to our other base. And congratulations on your second T, Eccentric. I hope that you're doing well. There's more copper. Suddenly our copper problems have vanished. Which is not helpful because we need lithium. Oh look, even more copper. Oh look. Lead. So much lead. So I'm doing well. Hell yeah, shift almost over, I believe. Let's get some battery power onto this jelly belly over here. Yeah, you don't have any new things, which is fine. Got a bunch of the copper in there. There's no space for the titanium. Yeah. Where do we get lithium? The big question. Have a good night, Brian. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the heck out of it. I genuinely don't know. I don't know this game well enough to be like, yes, I know where the lithium is. I know it's in the other area, but I don't want to cross... I don't want to cross the Rubicon a second time, you know? I didn't march into Rome just to march out of Rome again. No one does that. Two. Three. Right. So at least we're going to have a little bit more food. We'll have to grab some more water snails.
Welcome aboard.
We'll make that happen. We'll make that all a reality. Oh, that's right. I left the flash slug over there. For the better water. Oh, no. Oh, well. We don't have any new things from you either, because it's all tadpole all the time, which again is fine, just... Oh yeah, that's another thing we'll definitely want to build. Power storage. So we need some salt. We need the... We'll grab one of those as well. Then we can slap a battery on the other base. Which will be most helpful, methinks. Or maybe not. Who knows? We'll also need to grab some more salt, actually. Yeah, let's scan for some salt. That is not a lot of salt. I'm gonna be real with you. That is actually a concerningly low amount of salt. We will deal with this issue, but hot dang.
Aboard, Captain.
Would I prefer our salt numbers to be just a tiny bit higher? Is there anything else here that is of value? I mean, I guess that's a very relevant question, or relative question, because it's like, who determines value and in what regard? The philosophies of different morality systems, etc. But... At least we know where to get a bunch of tungsten, which is good. I do kind of want to hook our two power systems together. And I don't think that would take too much tungsten. Titanium. I did it again. I even mentally was like, no, it's not that. That's not the word you want. And then I just immediately say it anyway. Let's see. We don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah. What we basically need is a bunch of this. And a bunch of this. Okay. Now we gotta try to remember how to do this. Where was the other one? Because we're getting our power from over here. So if we just put one here and then go down this way, because I think this actually leads almost perfectly down. Like, it's still a far way down, don't get me wrong. It's not a flawless connection. But I'm pretty sure the base is right there, yeah. Oh, that is so much. Oh, did I just see something in there? Oh, did I just see things? I'm probably just imagining things. There's nothing there. Chats, you're just fucking with me. That's what's happening. I'm on to you and your shenanigans. Your shenanigans. Carefully. God, I wish we had a way to extend the range of these cables. Because they're not particularly, they're not particularly far, are they? Oh, that might be the better way to do it. Yes, 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 yes.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Just give me a second. Perfect. They are connected. Which should actually mean that we're just in a wonderful state of power production at this point. Let's take a look. Let's take a look-see, Lou. Let's take a gander. How much power do we have over here?
Welcome aboard.
Lots! And it will go down once we turn off our scanner. Because I forgot to turn it off. Easy. Let's not crash into anything. We don't need to be doing that. Ow. What did I just say, Will? Were we not just talking about not crashing into things? Were we not just having this conversation? Can you believe this guy, chat? Doesn't listen to me whatsoever. And then we need to go back to home base, because we are going to just continue on with the shenanigans that I was mentioning before, where we are going to expand that little base outward to try to find a source of some kind. I'm not sure how we're going to yet, but we know about the bloom infection. There's nothing we can do there. Oh, how I wish to have some lithium. It's all I want right now, chat. That's just the goal for right now. Like, this stream might just end with me being like, we found lithium. Alright, everybody have a good night. End call. Vanish. That's not true. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Intentionally. If there was a reason for it, like my internet dropped or something, then so be it. Will Sinks. Nah, hello, Snap. I hope that you're doing well. Always appreciate seeing you, bud. Alright. I'm gonna go a bit deeper. We're gonna, like, build the next one down here. Oh, it's spooky down here. But it would give us a lot more coverage in terms of scanning. Maybe even just a tiny bit further, like right over here, just underneath of the pillars here. You know, we got the quartz we need, we got access to a couple of little bit of resources which are not super important. Oh, it's also a dead zone. One of you! You know what? We're doing it. We're gonna build right here. It's gonna be a bit of a distance from our power source, but you know what? I'm feeling cheeky. I'm feeling confident. That's the fifth peppermint. Look, you just really like peppermint. It's okay, Snappa. It's okay. We're not upset with you. We're happy that you found something that you enjoy.
Warning. Power offline.
Yeah. We'll figure out the power in a second. No shooty. There. I don't think I have the parts. Yeah, I don't have the parts. I don't have the titanium ingots, the silver ingots, and the copper wire. That's not a thing we got on us at the moment, but we can make it a thing. We can make it a new reality. Oh no, scary boys. Yum, yum. Oh yeah, there's this material that we don't really know what to do with yet, but we have it, so that's good. I might as well grab some quartz while we're at it.
30 seconds.
Alright, so what is the aim right now? We need copper, We need tungsten. Titanium, we're doing it again. Stop it, points itself. Hey, stop it. Quit it. No pity, actual teabag casino. Dang right. Pay extra and maybe I'll let you spit and maybe I'll let you try it a second time. People who are subscribed get to do the teabag gotcha a second time. That's dirty. That's disgusting. I hate that. I hate everything about that sentence that I just said. Exactly, 1 free 2 times spin a month, all for the cost of a subscription. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. Just saying. It's only a bad deal to people who can't afford it. I'm definitely about to get shot. $5 for imaginary tea bags. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely need a bunch more copper. I can't wait to claim my non-fungible tea bag. Dang, alright. God, that has such, you know, like, because, how to say, what's the energy that what's the wording I want there? I can't find it now. Gosh dang it, brain. The heat's just melting the ideas out of you. Look, there was going to be a really funny thing that I was about to say. Just trust me on this. I mean, dystopian's a good word. It was not the word I was going to go for, but we're going to pretend like I was going to go for that word, you know? Thank you for making me look cool, Snappa. Oof. Broke it. Okay. What is it again? More of that. We don't really need the quartz right now. We're going to at some point, so I'll keep at least 1 on hand. We slap these bad boys in there, because again, I don't think we need them quite yet, which is fine. Make 2 of those. Have we ever even made the grease yet? Is this one of those, like, if I actually made this, I would get something out of it? No, doesn't do anything. Ah, well. Squishing water slugs into Dasami? What's Dasami? Big people words. You're using big people words and I don't understand. I am confused and frightened easily. Oh wait, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, because we need to build a new... that. 2 copper wires, silver, and tungsten. Oh wait. Incorrect. It was silver. I don't know why I thought it was copper. Boop. Build. It's 2 copper wire too. Ugh, expensive. Dasoni. Oh. See, Snappa, I can't read. I'm trying to follow what Ellison told me earlier, where it's like, no, if you want to be a good streamer, you forget how to read. I'm taking that immensely to heart. I'm doing my best to ensure that that is a thing that I can continue to keep doing. I gotta make my streamers proud. Even if it's just me being just a complete dunce cap of a human being. Which is really easy to do, so like... I'm gonna keep doing it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8. Just remember, hurting sea creatures is wrong, except sea slugs, for they have no feelings, unlike the murder fish, or the leviathans, or the psycho jellyfish, or the... I presume the cutoff is because the assassin fish got you. You were not prepared for the assassin fish. No one ever is. Don't laugh at that. That's such a dumb joke. It's so bad. And again, which one of my jokes aren't just terrible? The good kind of terrible, where everyone just kind of goes, ugh, Will, what is this joke? And I'm like, hilarious. Why? I don't think 7 is going to get us to the spot where I want us to get. I want to believe, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be like... "Ugh! Ugh!" I believe in this project so much, I'm willing to take bullets for it. Be close. Maybe we'll have enough. Yes, I know. Oxygen is a fickle mistress. Oh, it's gonna not be close enough.
Power offline.
Yeah, it's not gonna be close enough. Oh, that's such a shame.
Power connected. All systems online.
I'm sorry.
Warning. Power offline.
Oh, it's fucking with me. It's lying.
Power connected. All systems online.
Oh, that is quite a distance that I need to swim that I was not doing my calculations on. Let's hope that that shift button gets us there in time, because that is a very low amount of oxygen that I have right now. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good as long as I get in. As long as I get in. You know, nice and easy. Don't worry about it. Did I even grab the items that I needed in order to build the thing? I think I grabbed them.
Welcome aboard.
And insignificant space to dock? What are you talking about? No! I can't believe they've betrayed me like this. I probably need more tungsten and just to expand it out ever so slightly. Oh, the betrayal that, ow, I feel right now. All this work just to be told to go back and try again. Oh well. Is what it is, I suppose.
Welcome aboard.
Grab those tungsten pieces. Heck, I'll just grab everything. There. I'll just slowly grab the materials from this place. There. I'm sorry, what? Did I just not have enough inventory space? Just not enough inventory space. The fascinating lives we live. There we go. Yeah, well. C'est la vie. Back to the realities of the world, aka capitalism and expansion. Ever expanding growth number must go up. But in our particular case, base must be activated. Lithium must be found. Things must be done. Because, yeah, it looks like it's just a bit too small. So, what probably has to happen is we gotta do this. Please stop shooting at me. It's very unkind of you to do what you're doing. Actually, it's probably like a whole thing. It's gotta be like that. We're gonna do that, and then we need to go to the moon base. Oh, you were doing what I wanted you to. I bet it would work better if I was actually in the darn base. Alright. Now let's see if that works. Perfect! Success! Why is our power so low right now? Oh, because this thing is actually, like, eating power. Still, seems like that's a low amount of power. Well, unfortunately for my power system, we are installing the scanner. Because it needs to be done. Lithium? No lithium. We are experiencing a lithium shortage, and I really don't want to cross, once again, as the reference was made before, the Rubicon. I really don't want to. I really don't want to, but I feel like I don't have a choice. I feel like this is just like a, nope, you just have to. You gotta go to the old base, you gotta find the scanner, you gotta find some lithium. This is just the unmitigated truth that just needs to be done. No humming or hawing, you just gotta do it. So what you're saying is you're lithiumless. Yes, I am without lithium. Once again, looking at the Evanescence song. Don't want to know how to live without. Oh, you gotta let it go. For schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. I believe, at least. I think there is One for bipolar disorder. I know, because I was on lithium for a little while. It sucked. That was, as they say, not a great time. I believe it was lithium that was putting me to sleep for like 15 hours a day. I can't remember 100%, but I'm pretty sure it was lithium that was just absolutely knocking me out. Yeah, it was a rough couple of weeks. I'm glad that I'm not on that anymore. Also, hello, Moose. How you doing? Hope that life is treating you well. Put that there. Put the copper in there. Put the titanium in there. Where's my silver? There's my silver. We'll put the alloy in there. We have a little bit of space, so we can put that in there. We want to keep that stuff. Let's get the builder. Replace it. There. Slap both of those in there so that they're back on the mend. And there we go. We're doing our thing. We're doing our little adventures. Too much stress, too much time, so my nerves went into all experiences pain mode. Now I'm on gabapentin? I hope I'm saying that correctly. To basically turn my nerves off. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I just recently got off medication as well. I was on, they use it for shingles. God damn. Okay, so that's some pretty powerful shit that you're on then. I hope that life starts being nice to you and you actually get to, like, relax and breathe. Because that seems like a pretty cool place to be, you know, being able to just chill. Get back here, you little devil. Yoink. It's better than the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I feel that. But still, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm glad that, I guess it's helping, but still shitty that you got to that. I had to get to that point to begin with. Things could go up. Yeah, when your very nervous system is screaming, there is only really up at that point. Alright, let's get this bad boy. It's still pretty early on in the daytime, so we can make that trip without me. I mean, you know, knock on wood, I still think I'm going to panic. But
Welcome aboard.
it's weird. I feel like I'm in a quiet hallway that's normally full of loud people. But like everywhere. Ugh, that sounds rough. Okay. We're gonna start by doing what we normally do in this situation. Manually saving. Because we need to get back over there. And in order to do that, we gotta cross the deep water. With the big scary boy. Yeah, the sulfur outpost is what we're specifically aiming for. Oh god, I already already hear it. I don't know where the fucker is, but he's out there. Oh, I really don't want to go. Oh, God. Hey, Odinair. Thank you for the time for everybody. God, I don't want to go out there. I changed my mind. I don't want it anymore. Ugh, Jesus Christ. There he is. There's the fuckhead. Did he see me? Did he see me? Did he fucking see me? Oh, I hate everything about that. I hate everything right now. I can't. There aren't enough words to proclaim how much I hate that specifically. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. It's like closer to, so like I now know what it looks like, and it makes me so much not happy. Ugh. Ugh. How far is the base? 700 meters. That is a lot of meters. Nope. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. You know what? It's never gonna get better. It's never gonna get better. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet at one point. Why did I go into the frickin' slipstream? Stop it. Ow. He's right there. Oh, why do you guard this spot specifically? There's some hiding spots down there. I don't... Jesus, I was like, I don't like that he is behind the pillar. Hello, not the big boss. Ah, fuck. Oh, he's relatively large. Large enough that I'm unhappy. Fuck! Brr. I can't tell if he's hunting me or if he's just pathing. Oh, I'll get to the stinky note in a second, not the big boss. I'm dealing with phobias right now. God, his freaking reach is so freaking far, too. Fuck. Ugh. Nothing soothes the nerves quite like salty fish and a gulp of water. Ugh, come on, Will, it's just a video game. It's just a bunch of 3D pixels. It can't actually hurt you. Physically, anyway. Mentally, it could fucking shatter you like a... We're doing it. We're doing it. We're not... No second thoughts. Just go. Just go. We go down. We go low. We stay low. We just... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will get to it in a second. Ugh. like that the game is trying to tempt me with frickin' pockets of water slugs, and it's just like, no, with that thing nearby, no. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. I know it's not even attacking me. It's not even looking at me. I don't give a shit. I just want to not be here. I don't want to be on this side anymore. Oh, fuck you, Slipstream. Just let me zoom by. Oh. Alright, I will deal with all the stuff that you guys have redeemed as soon as I make it to the sulfur base. Where in the 9 hex is sulfur base? Those are spookies. Where's my sulfur base? There it is. Ugh. I know that big fish fucker's still around here somewhere, but I don't really care about him right now. That's not a thing I have any particular worries about. Hey, Super Blaze, I hope that you're doing well. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright. There's a giant thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, Super Blaze. That thing is a little spooky. Hey, Cobalt, how's it going? Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, by the way. We'll put the stinky note on as well. Oh, sorry to see that you didn't get a new tea. Alright, we're here. We got our stickers. Was that a Leviathan? Yes! And I hate it. And the problem is, at some point, I'm going to have to get over my fear and scan it. Because I have to. And also, everybody join me in the stretch if you would like to. Oh, reach up. Oh, feel that stretch. Oh, we're going for the double stretch today. So we hold the stretch just a little bit longer. Oh. And then we lean to our right. Ooh, feel the stretch in your side. Ordinary, you're a butt. You're freaking pull a muscle with all this stretching. Ugh. We lean to our left. Oh, hold the stretch. And we lean back. Pretty sure my model is frozen right now, but I don't care. Oh. And then we shake out our wrists. I want to make sure you're fully decompressed from the thing in the water. Yes. Fair. Reasonable. How will you scan it if it wants to attack? That's a great question, Super Blaze. I do not have an answer for that, unfortunately. Oh, if nothing else, that woke me right up. Oh, thank you, everybody, for the stretches, and thank you for the extra hydrate. Alright, now that we're in here, we can start doing the things we need to. Please have lithium nearby. God frickin' damn it, there's no lithium. Where in the 9 hex is lithium in this game? Did they take lithium out and just didn't tell me? Is it hidden somewhere? Do I gotta play Duck, Duck, Goose to try to find it? What's the sitch? Do we have lithium in here at all? We have some lithium. Alright, we're just doing the grab and go lithium situation. Actually, we don't even need to do that. There's our thing. We just need the plasteel. We have the capability. We need to go over here. We need to make that. It will take 2 minutes. I'm taking the lithium with us, though. Did you upgrade your pod? I have a bunch of different pods right now. Or, like, hideouts, I guess. So, yes, asterisk. Why does this place have so much power? Did I put that many solar panels on top of it? No.
Welcome aboard.
Oh wait, this thing's also being powered by, yeah, it's also being powered by something else, that's right. Oh, it still means we gotta make it to the other side, but, you know, that's later me's problem. Oh, this boy. I don't remember the last time that you were here, Super Blaze, but yeah, we have the little fins on the side, and we are actually aiming to upgrade it again with a different chassis. We just haven't found the parts for it yet. We need 2 more of those parts, which we're kind of working towards right now, but at the moment I want the current upgrade that we're working for, which is the... Oh wait, I can just go over here and show it off. That's a lot easier. Which is the high capacity air tank, which increases how much air we can hold. Which is very important. I didn't even realize we had one of those. I will be grabbing that. How many more seconds? 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too many seconds already. This thing's basically done. See? Boop. So we currently have an oxygen capacity of 75, so I'm presuming this is going to raise it to 100? 120! Oh, lordy! Oh, that is such excellence. Oh, we have so much air. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, well, since we're over here, we're going to hit some of the previous areas just to see. So that was day 3, I think. Okay, yeah, we had a couple of upgrades since then. We've had some adventures. We've had some good times, some hard times. Some of the spookiest, some spookier times, and less so. Oh yeah, we are going to at one point have to go there. We're gonna have to go to the tree. But that makes my knees tingle when I look at that tree. So we'll do that at a different time, not right now. I don't think I got the nerves of steel for it yet. Got the nerves of noodles, and they are wiggling with discontent and fear. Yeah, let's take a look at some of the places we've been to before, because there's a chance that there might actually be some extra things to scan now. Ow. Still the greatest navigator known to man, as you can see. It was day 5. Made a mistake. No, you're good. There are no mistakes. There's just little hiccups. And those can be salvaged easily. Let me see. Happy little accidents. Boom. Now we're talking with portals. Oh, just look at how much oxygen we have now. Oh, it's beautiful. Sadly, nothing interesting in this area. It was probably just... Yeah, we already got the flashlight. I think it was mostly just that one. You know the scary thing is in multiplayer, the way that you can travel together on this thing is one person just grabs onto the frickin' side. Can we just mention that for a second, that the way to travel together is to be like, yeah, you get to be on the exterior of the vehicle. Like, bruh, no. Not even a little, not even once. Never again. Heck, you get away from me. I made an achievement, by the way, totally off topic, but I got level 3 Acting. But I got into level 3 acting. I'm not sure what that is, but that's really awesome, Super Blaze. I hope that that's something that you were aiming for. Tell me more if you are willing to, because I'm not 100% familiar with that. You can attach those floaty containers. Floating container. What? Moose, did you just drop forbidden knowledge on me in like the best possible way? You're talking about like you're talking about like these, right? The portable lockers? Because if so, that sounds amazing. I want that. Oh, that's awesome! Performing arts, that's excellent. Congratulations, Super Blaze. That's really cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, you were having a good time there for a second, weren't you? Speaking of frickin' dancing. Now that I say it, I'm less sure. Look, if it doesn't work, I just break it down again. You know, there's literally no loss here. As the old Corone video goes, have confidence. We'll ignore the second part where she immediately says no confidence. That part's not important. Alright, we'll put that there. Aw, no dice by the look of it. Oh, that'd be so freaking neat, though, if you could just hook it on there. Ah, that's a shame. Ah, well. Let's break it down. You know what, Moose? I'm gonna go ahead and say that needs to be mentioned to the devs, and they put it in a future patch. Because that actually seems like a really cool thing. It's just like, oh, well, if you're playing single player anyway, you could at least just slap that on there. Also, Super Blaze, this is a dumb question, but did you have to go through 1 and 2 before you could make it to 3? Or is it one of those, like, you managed to get to the advanced one early, or is there something else to it? I'm not familiar with this stuff, so I gotta ask questions. The dead drop will never not make me uncomfortable. And I need at least something to put there so you don't accidentally do that instead of entering the ship. Yeah, I'm down with that thinking, honestly. Plus, like, it gives you a chance to play around with the flying thing a little bit, right? Because right now there's no storage on it, unless it turns out that second chassis has storage. Either way, it's like, I want this. I want this ability that has been suggested to me. Also, where's my other base? There's Angel Comb. Why are you so rude? Why are you so rude? Yeah, you walk away. Yeah, you walk the fuck away. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You're all tough until I stare at you, and suddenly you're not so tough anymore. What's the second chassis called? Give me 1 second. Also, we need to take a quick little 3-minute ad break. Crap. All right, I will grab that info for you real quick, and then we got to take a quick ad break. Alright, boop. It is called the hull chassis. There we go. Alright, we need to take a quick little ad break. Sorry, everybody. I'll be back ASAP. BRB, I'm sorry. Take care of yourselves. And back. Apologies for the wait. And I agree, Moose. It's not a super helpful bit of information, but it is there. It's that one. It looks like it potentially has storage in the sides. Maybe? We're gonna figure it out at some point. Hello, hello, Forgotten Dreamers. I hope that you're doing well. I know that's really cool, Super Blaze. I hope that you have a great time with it. Is there a specific direction that you want to take it with? Like, would you prefer to be more into the acting? Would you prefer to be more into the dance? The production?
Seek fresh water intake.
Please stop yelling at me. I don't appreciate it. Cheese. There. I drank. Are you happy now? So demanding, video game. And we'll get some of that too, just so we have a little bit of food as well. Don't really need to worry about the rest of this stuff. Yeah, we have lots of these. Let's check these though really quickly to see if we're not missing anything. Not really. Do want to either do acting, or if I don't choose that, I want to become a voice actor. Excellent! The good news about voice acting is you can start basically whenever you want. Just start practicing. Yeah, you don't have anything particular for video games, animated movies. I also would love to one day be able to have my voice in a video game. Whether it's gonna happen or not is, you know,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
is a more complicated endeavor, but... Alright, I think we gotta get back to the base. Just check really quickly to make sure that we haven't missed anything, because again, the... already have that. Hey, I'm not gonna say no to extra titanium ingots. We've definitely explored this boy before, I know that. There's almost like a vibe of like old stomping grounds over here, if it wasn't for the fact that I am so not desiring to go down this way. Ugh. Well, we're just gonna. I don't like that it's just frickin' dark water. Ugh. Ugh. Gets me every time. I don't think I'll ever be, No, you know what? We're not even gonna be afraid of this dummy. This stupid nerd. We're just gonna go. He's got nothing on us. We're too cool. I don't even believe that. I need to believe that just for the sake of my own paranoias. Just stay low. Stay along the line. It'll be fine. Once we make it to that cliff, we just hug the left side and crawl our way up so that we have a bit of blockage between us and him. And then we should be okay. It should be fine. Oh god, the fact that that's just a wall of darkness. Oh, I hate it. I hate everything about it. And then we up. We immediately zoom to the side, get into the crevices so that it's harder for him to follow us. I don't even know if that's a real tactic. I'm thinking more like a prey animal right now, where it's like, no, hiding under things, through things, diving between things. That'll keep me alive. And it will, gosh dang it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll head back to that second base. Are these actually things I can pick up? I feel like they're just PNGs. Yeah, I don't think they're actually real. That MFer is not real. Yeah, we gotta explore that area as well. We have a lot of places that we need to explore right now. Man, they really got the quartz and stuff out for us today. Not saying that in a negative way, to be clear. Wait, is that actually, like... No. It's not an entrance. Is there something here that I haven't gotten yet? No. Oh no, they have no audio. Bad noises? Bad noises? Oh god, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's the electrical ones? No! I'm not going to be able to read any of that, and they don't have any audio for it at the moment, so that's a little bit of a problem. Thank you, Super Blaze. Thank you for increasing my paranoia by tenfold. PNGs are valid and real, how dare. Oh, you're right. You know what? You're right, Odonair. That was very uninclusive of me. No, you're good, Super Blaze. I'm just teasing. I mean, it is going to make my brain be just like, well, what the fuck else is out there? But, I mean, Subnautica 1 had that too, where there was this one area that didn't lead to anything, but if you kept going into it, eventually you would find, like, the Ghost Leviathan or whatever the heck it was called. And it was like, oh, cool. There is a part of me that wonders, did I ever scan? Predators, points of interest, resources. No, I did. Okay, I did scan lithium. That was my big concern, was like, oh crap, did I never scan lithium and that's why I can't see it on the scanners? But no. I think it's just straight up because it's just the game is a bully and says you may not have nice things. So that's a situation. Oh yeah, we're good. No worries about that.
Aboard, Captain.
No, it takes a fair bit to get me upset, Super Blaze. Don't worry about that. Alright, here's another thing that I can't do anything about at the moment due to not having the equipment to do so. Which means what we need to be doing is heading towards those points of interest. Where are they? No, go away. Unironically, where are they? Don't you start with me, you silly nugget. Stop it. You're being so aggressive. Okay, so the first one is up there, right? Well, I mean, at least it's right there. Knock on wood. Let's hope there's nothing else up there. Double knock on wood.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. One colonist black box on site.
Well, that's good. We're about to find out. Yoink.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is the entrance? Please tell me it's not on the other side. Aha! Hello, hello. Well, that's not great. Good thing I can blast those. Yoink. Yoink. I like that it just gives me free water. Free water, boys. Is there any scan potential in here? Doesn't look like it. Well, looks like this is our only hope. Let's repair the heck out of this boy. No jump scares, game. Alright. Good. Really? That's not something to scan? That's ridiculous. Oh. Okay. Can't interact with it. She looks familiar. I think she's from the first game. Improved fins? Don't I have those already? I do, but you know. Resources be resources. Alright, here's our black box.
Hello, black box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
I hate that. I hate what was just described. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a little bit of extra oxygen and then we will go lower. Just the fact that he's just like, yep, they are just on me right now. And it's like, and that doesn't worry you. That's not an issue for you. I mean, it sounded like he wasn't too happy about it, but was kind of like a, well, for science, it's like, frick science. Again, it keeps showing me this thing as if it's a scannable, but it's not. Really? There's like almost nothing here? That's so weird. Why is there nothing here to scan? I feel like this, of all places, should absolutely be a place where it's just like, yeah, here's some things. The green walls? Did I miss something? Hold on, let me look. Finally returned from work, gotta lurk whilst I make a snack and think about if Will should spin again. You're a monster. You're just a big old bum. Ah, I see what you're saying specifically. Yeah, it's just the outside world. It's just the ominous green that is beyond the wall. Oh, hello. Something to scan? Oh. Photonic chart. I don't know what that means. But we did find something. It was like, it felt weird that they would not give us a something, you know? Like, I don't know what specifically, but something had to be given. And it was given. We was got. Once we get back to our little ship. Oh, great. It's becoming nighttime. My favorite. Well, while we're at that, what does this do? Charges the power cell. Oh. That's really cool. It's basically you give your tadpole a how to say words are hard. A solar panel. That mixed with that one's actually not bad, except for we haven't gotten Troilite yet. Wow, it is suddenly dark. Wow, it is suddenly really not my desire to go outside. Don't like it. I don't like it, chat. Bonk. Doesn't look like there's anything else really to scan nearby, which is a shame. I don't like how dark it is, right? I know how I feel. Are there any little resources that we can pick up while we're here? Are those the tailings? They don't have claws, though. From what I can tell, at least. I'm like pretty confident I've scanned them before, but yes, I have scanned them before. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hold on, let me look at my data here. You start here. Most cases. There's no search function, which kind of is difficult here. Yeah, these guys suck. The twin Sid arrays. With their lightning shenanigans. I remember the sand spears. I know you guys. There's the tailing. Yeah, the tailing village. We've been there, but I don't think we've actually met like a tailing. just looking through my own scans to see, like, have we scanned a tailing? Doesn't look like it. TLD Rosa, thank you very much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Oh, cool. It's only getting darker first. Oh, I hate that. Hello there, ginormous moon. Any other things around here that I can scan or harvest before I have to go out and about in some way? Please and thank you. Please and nope. It's so silly because, like, you look up and it's just like, well, that's freedom because it gets you out of the water. But if you get up there, you're just, like, more exposed. It's far easier to see you up there than it is down here. Because here, you can hide. You can hide amongst the rocks and amongst the grasses and the, well, maybe not grasses, but, like, the flora. You can become one with it. Make it harder for things to see you. But when you're up there, everything below you can see you. All it has to do is do what we're doing right now, is look up. And if it sees, and it's a predator, well, good luck to you. Because you've given up your own luck at that regard. Speaking of which, can we get sunlight back, please? So that I could, go to that checkpoint. Where was the checkpoint? Can I go to that? So that I can go that one. I don't like the unknown attacker attachment. I'm gonna be real. That does not make me feel comfortable. But we need to make progress in order to move forward. And in order to move forward, we gotta go to the next spot. Whether I'm happy about it or not. And I'm gonna be fully transparent. Though I'm sure it's obvious, I'm not happy about it. I don't wanna. But I gotta. Because I do like this game and I want to learn more about it. Even though it scares me a lot. Which I think is part of the reason that a lot of people play it. Is there's the, you know, I mean, it's the same reason that people play horror games, right? It's like, it's fun. It can be fun to be scared. Oh, blessings be upon those who bring the light back to us. Alright, so we don't got to really worry about that right now, even though I do want to know what the 9 hex that is. We got to first go over there. Which, I'm gonna be real, I don't like it. Especially since I can't really see much down there. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh, wait, materials potentially? Things to scan. Goes pretty deep, huh? Ugh. Not a lot of places to hide either. Maybe we just go for a straight shot and just hope for the best. That's a frightful little creature that's heading towards me. Oh, and there's multiple of you. Great! I'm so happy.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. 3 colonist black boxes on site.
3 black boxes on site. Oh. I hear the sound of needles. Yep, there they are. I don't know what this is. But those are goggles. Am I about to find some crazy ass shit right now? Okay. There's a survival tool, but those are like weapons. Alright, we can keep going. There's our first black box.
There must be some spices somewhere in this.
Great! I'm so happy. So this place was attacked by something. What the heck is this thing? Okay, you're outside. That's still okay. Imagine dying while looking for spices. Hey, the spice must flow. We all know this, Ling. But that first thing that we just scanned is important. I think that's the thing that lets us progress forward. Yeah, what the heck are these spears, though? Destroy places. No, this is weapons. This is, something. I don't know what's caused it, but it's definitely... I mean, this thing's got frickin', like, goggles wrapped around it.
Captain.
Get off my ship, you little demon. Oh, you're doing energy damage to me. No, 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 no. Bullets. Said there were 3 black boxes here, so I don't want to touch that one yet, because that's like obviously the 3rd one. I think it said 3. I hope I wasn't mishearing and I'm just like about to do like a big old scan for something that's not even there. Oh, there's something over there, which we'll definitely be taking a peek at. Ooh, that's a piece of one of those chassis. I hate how flat it is here. There is something out there. Let's just scan quickly. Let's just scan quickly. Grab an advanced battery? Sure, teach me. Oh, the silver's right there. Yoink. I am so paranoid right now. Good God, get me the frick out of here. Ooh, but that's a first aid, though. The loot goblin in me will win out in the end. Oh, no, it can't be you guys, because even though you do the spear, you don't do with that, though. Ooh, hello. There's our 3rd chassis. Ah, perfect. Oh, it's the haul rig. There you go. Stores cargo in pods. Passengers can use the extra pods. All right, we got the thing that we need. we get advanced batteries. We're gonna grab some more titanium. And some grease, why not? We don't really have anything that needs grease at the moment, but... Oh, am I completely out of water right now? Yes, that's not great. Let's grab that last black box and get to feeding and hydrating ourselves. Unfortunately, I can't find the other black box, so we're just gonna have to accept this one.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Well Stanks. Go help him. I'll meet.
I think we got this one already. Question mark? Maybe I'm crazy. Still, we got big finds today. Those were very big gains. Let's grab you. And you. We got new batteries, and we have... Ow. Ow. Stop that, Will. You silly dummy. Okay, so we got access to the new... Suck the moisture from the slug like a vampire. Well, the problem is... Oh god, them again. And yeah, don't mind the pop-in. That's just because I have to play the game on low settings, because otherwise stream becomes almost unfunctional. Oh yeah, I don't want to go lower than this. Down there scares me. Right, but we didn't get the second feedback thing. So that's actually an issue, because that means that we're missing one of the researches. Which is gonna bug me to all frickin' regards, because it's like, wait, I like need that. But we'll figure that out as we figure that out. We'll find somewhere else to find the second part of that. Right now, I want to build that chassis. That's the next goal. I also got to go to the spooky base and turn off its scanner before we do anything else, because it's going to keep on trying to scan that, and that's not what we're scanning for. Unless this thing was the one that was scanning? In which case, whoops. It's not very good at shooting at moving targets. It's a big boon for us. There, that'll get that charged up. Can you scan for anything new at this point? No, not really. So the scanners are not the biggest help at the moment, which, you know, fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We didn't really get any charge here, that's okay. That base doesn't have what we're looking for, so we're just gonna go straight to the other base. We're not going for Heat Post 1. Although we should put another thermal energy source in there. Though we don't have to. We'll play it by ear. We've only got about 20 minutes left anyway, because I'm only going to be able to do for the 3 hours, because the heat doth murder me. But it has been an excellent time hanging out with everybody, as per usual. Always enjoy having a good time with all the goofy goobers that are my community. The sleepyheads, as it were. Let me see. Let's start by slapping that all in there. And thank you for the extra energy, Ren. I appreciate that. Actually, I should be paying that forward as well for other peeps. Boop. You guys aren't fully charged yet? That is a gosh darn shame. Oh, it's because you've been not allowed to charge, which is very silly. Oh yeah, I grabbed one of you. I don't think there's any meal that involves you specifically, so we'll just... There. We'll never run out of water again. Yes, we will. Crystals, strong acid, and silver ingots for the advanced batteries. Baking earlier today, but luckily it's cooling down right now because it's night. Amen. We love ourselves a nice, not stupidly hot period of the day, so that we can actually breathe and be functional. Oh yeah, that was still food. What are the other things I have in my pocket? A lot of random little things, which we don't really have space for anymore, which is kind of a problem. We'll put the lithium with the quartz at the moment just because I don't really know what else to do with it. Oh, that's right. I was going to build one more wall-mounted battery. I don't think that's really going to ever be an issue for us, especially since our sources are pretty steady. But, because, like, you know, we have the thermal heat intake, which is just going to be just a straight shot of energy. That's not really going to change. Or the hydroelectric turbines. They're pretty steady. It's the solar panels that are going to be a little bit more on the questionable side. Oh, you aren't scanning right now. Wait, then what is causing that thing to continuously light up? I'll admit, I'm now not sure, but I guess we gotta go up there at some point just to check and be like, hey, everything good up here? Let's grab the batteries. Because I want to make sure that everything is good in that regard. But of course, the other big important thing, as we were saying, well, besides this bad boy, this brand new upgrade right here, the strong acid, and we still don't know where trolleyite or troilite comes from. But we'll figure it out in due time. We're still making progress. I am happy that I am still progressing in this game, because there was definitely a part of me that's like, there's gonna be a point where I'm just gonna go, it's not happening anymore. Oh, I see. This is just a completely different vehicle. So it takes titanium, it takes that strontium, 3 of the glass. Let's do that so that we don't forget. Let's see, we got a little bit under 20 minutes. Let's see if we can make this a reality. We need one more tungsten. That is not what we were trying to build. We want that. And then we need that special glass. That one, which we can make. We need 3 of it, so 3. And 1, 2, 3. The one that's going to be the interesting one to make is the dedicated core, because it needs the strong acid. Which means we may have to cross the Rubicon again. Which I'll admit I am not happy about. Because I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it's the dedicated core. Is there any chance that this thing can make a strong acid? It can! Thank God! Oh, that brings me joy and happiness. And reduces my stress immensely. We don't need that silver in our pockets right now. I don't know if I can ever do without. Sorry, that song's been a little bit stuck in my head recently. But then we also need to be able to create 3 of the strontium. Which I think we have enough for. But even if we don't, I know where to get it, so... That was the incorrect thing, I apologize. 1, 2, 3, there we go. And those take 30 seconds a pop, so they're not even that bad. Slap the gold in there. Slap the sulfur in there. Oh, it's nice that we can get these alternative methods so that we can actually... Oh, wait. And while we're doing that, we can also now make the dedicated core. Bam. First one's already built. Our boy out here is going to have to get moved, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think these 2 chassis are compatible.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Or is it 2 different? Oh, it's 2 different chassis. This is like the scout chassis, and the other one is like the storage chassis. Let me see what happens here. Yeah, it just sits here. Which is fine. That's not going to cause any problems.
Welcome aboard.
Let's see, the second one is made, and the third one is in the process of being made. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. And then, theoretically, if I'm understanding this correctly... Yeah, because this is the chassis would let you go, which lets it become faster, maximum acceleration, top speed, and turn rate, whereas this thing is a dockable passenger and cargo chassis. Oh, it is a completely different bean. Okay, so these 2 are separate. Ah, I see what's happening. I have goofed things a little bit. Or have I accidentally stuffed everything badly and now everything is bad? No, I think I nudged it out of the way. Okay, so it is a chassis. But it's a heavy chassis, like it needs a lot of room. There we go. That was some oomphy sounds. Yeah, you do not turn as fast. But the counterpoint is 1, it actually has seating, so you can feel a little bit more safe. And cargo space. Ah, beautiful. That makes me feel like I need to make a second. Oh yeah, you are not a speedster. You are the opposite of a speedster. That means...
Welcome aboard.
Can we make a second tadpole? We can. Glass. That means we get 2 of them. And I'm completely okay with this idea. And for that we need 2 tungstens. Some glass. And a system chip. Which requires that, that, and that. And now we stare at the frickin' processor and wait for it to do its thing. We hope it's faster. One. While also just slowly eating our power source. Not by a lot. That bar is not moving at all, which is nice. Having 3 of those, if there was ever a point in time where our power consumption just became massive, we would at least have a fair bit of breathing room. Which, what more can you ask for? I like the melody speaking. Why, thank you. Every now and then I get a nice little rhythm in my step. Not often, but every now and then. Boom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And... perfect. Double zoom. Now my big question is... okay, we can actually... yeah, it can be demolished if it's detached. Okay, so theoretically, if we don't like one of them, we can actually pull it apart, and it would be completely doable. Which is very nice. Most excellent, one might even say. I like the way that this has happened. Yeah, this chassis, like, completely envelops the boy. And yeah, it's got 2 seats as well. But with the extra cargo space, it will need the... okay, this one specifically has the upgrades. Which... no can-do Buccarino. That still has to be our... this boy. But we will occasionally have to take the other boy out and about. We need him in those stats at the moment because he's the one that we're actually going to be using to, like, you know, explore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, this boy moves like a freight train more than a vehicle. Like, that was me pushing the throttle on it versus, like, this one, which is like... meow, meow. Far easier to maneuver and duck and dodge. You know, everything we need for survival. That thing right there, that is a cargo hauler. We love to see it, but also, it's a cargo hauler through and through. I swear there was another thing that we needed to wanted to construct, and I can't remember what it is. That's right. Like, they're good batteries. Is it worth it for the batteries? Maybe? We can at least make one of them and see what they're like. We use the Sonic Blasty Boy a fair bit, so we might as well make at least one of them. So we need some strong acid, which we can make thanks to the wonderfulness that is this. And then we'll also need some silver ingots. So that will take us a couple of moments. It'll probably wrap us up for the stream tonight. But that's okay. I think we've made some good progress, some good chats, some good convos. Slap those bad boys back on there. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Oh, how I wish for the strong acid not to be confused. With the drugs. What am I thinking about right now? What's the other term for acid again? LSD, that's what I'm thinking of. Couldn't find the word. Couldn't find the term for some reason. It was just... I got the L, I got the D, and I couldn't get the middle letter. It refused to solidify in my brain. I was like, come on, brain. You can do it. We all believe in you. You'll get there eventually. And my brain just went, bleh. And I went, come on, man. You're killing me right now. will not spoil. Wonderful. We love it when our food doesn't spoil. Ooh, look at that lovely little silver stack. I wonder why they come up with the little grooves like that. Just the nice little slopey indents on the side. Either an aesthetic choice to make it that be...
The noetic advisor has
Oh
transmission alert.
no!
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
We will deal with that at a later date, methinks. We will end our stream right in front of that boy. There we go. We grab that. We replace you with that. Have a good night, Super Blaze. Appreciate you stopping by. Always enjoy having you here. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Slap that down. Alright, we are going to specifically stand in front of Noah so that the next time that we show up, we can just interact with him directly and immediately. Nice and easy. Alright, in the meantime, that is our wrap-up for the evening, so we gotta go and figure out somebody to raid, and I already know exactly who we're going to raid. We are going to raid Hyacinth, because she is currently doing a watch-along deep dive with Brick Muppet. So they are watching actual, real deep dives at the moment that are happening, I'm not sure where. So why the heck not? That seems like a great way to end this particular stream. So we are going to head on over to Hyacinth. We all know Hyacinth, but for those who do not, she is my VTuber rival. She is a lovely flower-themed AI who plays a variety of games and also likes to go on the deep dives. So that is where we are going to go right now. If you are subscribed, please use the top raid message. If you are not subscribed, please use the bottom raid message. Wow. 17 people, you absolutely lovely individuals over at Twitch specifically. Thank you all so much, very much for being here. We are going to head on over to Haya. We will be back tomorrow for some work along streaming. Hold on. Super Blaze, in case you would like to go as well. That is where you can find Hyacinth. But in the meantime, I'm going to do my quick little outro because that is one that I need to do because ADHD is demanding. So, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for a second, know that you were super appreciated. I hope that you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it happens to be for you. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time it might have to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. I will see you guys over at Hyacinth, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And if not, have yourself a great weekend, and I will see you guys the next time that I see you. Bye-bye for now.